Hi, today we're going to make a small video. I will show you how I'm tiling the shower backsplashes. I'm using a big format tile. The previous video showed how to do the tanking and stuff. So I don't, I apply tile adhesive with a trowel on a tile, and I just smear thin coat over the wall. So reason for that is, if you're working with a smaller tile, especially if you're using a fast drying tile adhesive, basically, when you're applying adhesive on a wall with a trowel, you're applying more bigger size than a tile is. And let's say if you're going that direction, with a tile, you need to tile the whole bathroom. So this bit that is above will dry. It's gonna cure a little bit. It could create like a crust, and the tile will not stick to it, or you need to remove it. But then when you trowel the next coat over it, it's going to be a little bit thicker, and it's going to basically the tiles. You'll have a little bit issues to level the tiles off. So I am using the left clip system, clips and wedges. So that helps. But anyway, I apply tile adhesive on a wall thin coat just to get it basically back by the wall. And then I'm applying the adhesive on a tile, and obviously I'm doing all in one direction. Okay, so I'll show you how I do one tile. So that's it. It's basically the thin coat just to fill in these indentations, because when you're gonna squeeze the tile down, it will not squish 100%. Like, it is okay for tile to be attached about 90%. So that's why it's really important about directional troweling. So you need to trowel only one way, because basically the tile adhesive will disperse the best on it. So have a look. There are videos online, directional troweling, where the guys do the tests with the pieces of glass, and you can see through the glass how good the tile adhesive is dispersed over the tile. Okay. So on this edge, I will be putting aluminum trim. So I am leaving this bit without the tile adhesive, because when I'll finish all the tiling, when I'm putting the trims in, if this is too curved, I will not be able to push it. Always clean the edges. I even use like a sponge. Use a sponge with a water and a bucket. So this is porcelain tile. If I would use ceramic tile, I would spray it with a water bottle, because that will prevent the shock curing. So what happens is, this tile is not absorbing water from the back. If you're using a porcelain, it's really porous and really dry. You will apply tile adhesive, and it's gonna suck the moisture out. So basically, what's gonna happen? The tile adhesive will dry faster than it cures, and basically it doesn't have the moisture in it to cure. So that causes the shock curing. And adhesive will just, it's not going to be as strong, and it can just pop off. The tile can just pop off. Okay, so that's it basically. Just throw the tile down. Let's push it in the corner. Right there. So I always leave the gap underneath the tile. So I have the gap where to pump a silicone in. If you're just gonna apply the silicone like that in a corner, if it's gonna peel off, which it will, the silicone it peels off in every few years. So if it's gonna peel off, there will be a gap, and the water can travel inside the gap in that corner and all the way around here, and it's gonna leak out. Okay, so I always put a few clips underneath, so I leave a like 1 millimeter gap. Can't even push a tile up like that. And now I know I have a sufficient gap to pump it full with silicone. And even if this the silicone is going to peel off slightly on the top, the water is not going to get in because it's pumped full. Okay, so as well, when you're tiling like this edge stays really, really clean. So when you're putting your clips in, yeah, or if you're using a crosses, the space between the tiles is going to be really nice, even. Because even, let's say, if you see there's a little like overflow of that adhesive, yeah. If I would put clip in now, the tiny difference of what that tile adhesive gives is quite big. When you're gonna finish the wall, the other side can be in 4 rows. You can be out by 0.5 millimeter, and if your clips are 1.5 mil, you can really see that. So this is the best way to do. Hop. Throw the 3 clips in. That's it. Let's take that out. Throw 3 clips in. Get a next tile and carry on. And that's about it about tiling. Easy as that. That's how I do it. Thank you.